Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Fergs Records. It's Friday night, so I haven't been on for a while, so I thought I'd try to get back on. Tonight, I thought, I don't know, it's just kind of a slow night. There's nothing going on. Well, there's a whole lot going on, really. I just can't be there, that's all, because I have this. But anyways, I thought I would do just a little introduction into the Roland X8 keyboard for the beginners. There seems to be an awful lot of different kinds of clubs and groups that you can join on the internet, and a lot of them are for newbies, and there's a lot of professionals out there that are trying to educate other people. It's really nice. And it's nice to see other people trying to educate other people. Just because someone doesn't know something doesn't mean they're stupid, you know. It just means they haven't been taught that specific issue yet. So tonight here at Fergs Records, as we're in Houston, Texas. Here we're looking for musicians that want to record. We don't charge anything. It's completely free, and you're guaranteed to leave with a CD. Whether it's good enough to be a one-hitter or two-hitter, you like hitters, right? Or just a demo CD for marketing your band or yourself. And whatever noise you want to make is completely fine with me. You don't even have to sing. Just come in, make some noise, and we'll record that. And you never know. Movie theaters and producers, they like all kinds of different noises, and you can produce different noises just about any way you can or want to. So anyways, we're here at the studio. There's a lot of weird stuff going on out there. You know, I'm nothing to hide, Trump supporter here. And Second Amendment, NRA member, you know, lover, all that. But anyways, we were going to talk about the Roland X8, but I guess I'll just show you the equipment that I have. I'm just using a Korg sound module up here. You can see that, and I can't zoom in, so this is as good as it gets. I'm using a Zoom Q8 Handycam from the Zoom company to do the videoing with it. I don't have a big expensive, you know, $1,000 Canon or Sony or something like that. I think this camera runs right around $300, I think, somewhere in there, give or take 20. Anyways, up here on my left of the Yamaha, I have a Korg sound module that has over, I don't know, at least 500 sounds in it, and I use that for the little Evolution controller that I use over here. It's a little 29 key controller. I can make a lot of different sounds on that. Get out those walls, tip those bartenders and waitresses tonight. Tonight. So that's what people do on Friday nights. They go out and get out and about to these local jams, and there's a lot of good local jams here in Houston. Thursday night, well, I'm not a promoter, and I don't claim to be, but the promoters around here, I don't think most of them even charge to promote. They just do it out of a good heart, you know. Usually it's all about the dollar, but not with Houstonians. We try to help other people as much as we can and promote each other as much as we can. That's the only way we're going to make it, is to, you know, just take care of your neighbor, if you will. Anyways, that was what they call Starburst. for riding my spaceship. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was going to show you. I guess that was just an old introduction to my first album, Welcome to My Spaceship. We're still working on it, I guess. It's always a test here at Fergs Records. Anyways, get on to the Roland. Excuse me, haven't been able to get over this cough ever since I got back from China. Don't know what that's all about, but I hear they're giving shots for it. I wouldn't take one myself. Can't trust what's in it with who's all involved in owning the companies that are producing this stuff. Especially with the new 5G network and me making parts for them and knowing what I know. Anyways, if you like the Roland, it's an excellent keyboard. They used to be around $4,000, but now over the years, I think it's about 5 or 6 years old. Don't quote me on that. But now you can get them for right around $700 to $900, I think. It's one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the best old keyboards you can buy back in the day. It has a wonderful drum pad section over here. Let's see, you can see that. Little drum pad section over here, the programmable pads. You can program these pads however you want, and they have a really nice sensitivity to them. You can play them that way, or you can have a couple of top rows here that are different styles, and then just have your drums on the bottom. And then you have your styles on top based on the kind of instrument that you want to play. Now there's over 1,500 different instruments that I have programmed into this, and it's just a factory setting, but there's pretty much every instrument known to man on here that you want to play. I don't know, including at least 100 different kinds of guitars, bass guitars, whether they be fretless basses or upright basses or 5-string basses. There's fingered basses. There's just the sounds are endless on here. But one of my favorite sounds, I guess, and I haven't said this very often, but I usually bring it up. One of my favorite sounds on here is acoustic 12-string guitar tied in with an ARP synthesizer. And you press the layers, but there's a layers button down here. You press the layer button to get there, then you press the right arrow, and then you just cursor around to 13. Number 13 is called an acoustic guitar, 12-string it is, with an ARP synthesizer, and I just love the sound of this. Well, I played a lot of dance, broke a lot of hearts years ago, when I worked at the bar at the Sunset Inn. Played a lot of pool and acted a fool years ago, when I worked at the bar at the Sunset Inn. That's that's a song I wrote years ago. It's called Still Waiting for You. It's about when I used to work out at the old Sunset Inn in Owasso, Michigan. The old rock and roll bar before it burned down. Me and Jack Griffith, worked together out there for about 4 years, having contests who could sell the most liquor back then. Michigan is such a cool state. I think they've almost totally legalized marijuana now, from what I've heard. I don't know. But the drinking age used to be 18 in Michigan, and that was something. I just turned 18, or I think I had to wait a couple months to turn 18 to be legal, and then they changed the drinking age to 19, and I think I was like a couple months after that. I had to wait a couple more months before I was legal again. It was totally stupid how they do that, how the government decided that. And then everything was cool until finally a couple of years later they decided to change the drinking age back to 21. And by the time they'd done that, I had made 21. But we grew up hard and fast years ago, back in the 70s. And everything was legal when you were 18. We had, good Republican presidents. And the Reagan years, everybody was doing great. I don't know. All I know, I don't really care who was in president in the 70s. I was Democrat for a long time. Long time. The Democratic way, right? Well, the Democratic way don't necessarily mean the Democratic way anymore. The Democratic people are good people. We're all patriots. We all want what's best for the country. But the Democratic Party is just a socialist, gone socialist towards communism anymore. And it's pretty much the Middle East fault that I can see, with Nigeria, scamming everybody, trying to say, oh, you've won so much money, your ancestors left you $100,000, just call this number and put a $140 processing fee in or something to get it, and then you just get taken. Like Obama, being from that area, born in Nigeria or something. How do you ever make president? It's been proven he wasn't even born in this country. But anyways, he planted so many socialist types in different counties to where they can run their people for Congress and running for Senate and try to take over America from within. It's exactly what they're doing now. You're seeing it for your own eyes. There's talk that the Dominion software that they use for the Dominion voting machines, from what I hear, the software is owned by Nancy Pelosi's husband. How convenient is that? But the truth has come out, and thank God when Trump left office, he signed an agreement with some very powerful people that back our Constitution, and things are going to start happening here pretty quick. I'm a 17-year veteran with the military police. I worked border patrol. I know a lot of people. I know what's going on, and I know you're being scammed if this mask thing is all about submission and control. If you can smell a fart with 3 masks on, I don't care. A bacterium such as COVID is 10,000 times smaller than a fart molecule. So this is just not about health. This is not about the environment. It's all about money. And some heads are going to roll here pretty soon. Just have confidence in that and keep praying to God and thank God for He's watching out over us, and he's seen this. He's seen what's been going on. And it's all coming to a head here real soon. Anyways, that's a Friday night blog here at Fergs Records. I wish I could see you, and appreciate all the followers out there if I have any. If there's anything I can teach you, just ask. I think there's comments, or you can subscribe to me. I don't know. hopefully we'll see you next Friday night. God bless you all, and God bless America.